All right, well, as most of you know, I have officially left to join the Army. I just wanted to do this impromptu vlog just so that I could, explain some things, how I came about choosing the Army, not Navy, Air Force, or any of the other, or Marines, or Coast Guard, or any of the other branches. I just wanted to make this and explain everything out so I don't have to explain it like 1,000 times or anything. Um, my experience with the Army started about a few months ago. I'd say March, February-ish area. That's when I first contacted and said, yeah, I want information on how to join the Army and stuff like that. After that, I contacted a recruiter, or he contacted me, Sergeant Nowak, and I went in. I didn't get to meet Sergeant Nowak first. I met Sergeant Duvall first. And let's see if I can get up this thing. So yeah, I met with Sergeant Duvall first. He was a nice guy. And then after a while, I met with Sergeant Nowak, and he explained to me how I would go about joining the Army, and how the Army could help me later in life and stuff like that. So I went home, thought about it. I think a couple weeks later, I contacted him, said, yeah, I want to join the Army. And he's like, all right, well, pick your job and stuff like that. I was like, I get to pick my job? Man, this is amazing. So after that, I went home, kind of looked around, looked online to see what jobs they have, and I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. So I went with infantry because I figured, might as well just infantry because I like working stuff like that with my hands and stuff like that, and I just wanted to shoot a gun. And then I kind of discussed that with my parents, and they're like, don't do infantry. So I went back. I decided that the Army wasn't for me for a while. I told my recruiter, just give me some time. I'm having second thoughts, and eventually I came back to him about, April I went back, and I contacted him. I said, hey, are there any 31 Bravo jobs available with military police? He said he would check. He looked, and he said there was 115 of the slots available. I was like, all right, well, put me down for that. And at that point, it was about 8 p.m., so he really couldn't do that at that time. So he went in the office at 9 a.m. the next day. There was one slot available. I got that last seat. So I was like, hey, this must be meant to be. So went up to MEPS my first time. It's the longest day ever. Hopefully this time it goes by a little quicker. But basically I just went through a physical. I got blood work done. I got a drug test done. And then I went in and I talked to him about my job and stuff like that. And so we got that figured out. And so I signed the papers that day. I was sworn in and everything. And today, tomorrow, all I have to do is I have to get a small physical. I think more a drug test again, and then I get to swear in again. And then it's off to basic for me. For those of you who have been asking, when are you going to come back? I'm going to miss you type of thing. I'll be back mid-January but I'll have my phone periodically throughout basic. That's only if our platoon is doing well, if we're listening type of thing, if we're doing well on all the tests they're going to do, stuff like that. They'll reward us with phone time. And at that point, I'll be able to message you guys. But my job as an MP, what I've heard so far is people call MPs multi-purpose. So we do a lot of different things, from gate duty to patrol type of thing. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. So, yeah. And I mean, if you guys have any more questions, just feel free to shoot me a message here tonight. I'll have my phone on me, but come around probably like midnight. I won't have my phone with me. So yeah, um, I'm excited to meet my new brothers and sisters in the army. My MP brothers and sisters. Um, but the place that I'm staying at is really nice. It's like a very high-end hotel. They even have an Xbox, a PlayStation, so I could be playing those right now. But I decided I'd come out here and it's just a little tiny river area, and I'd come out here and I'd shoot a vlog for you guys so that you guys know what's going on and stuff like that. But if you guys are thinking about joining the army or any of the other forces, I'd suggest doing it because I feel as though so far I've had a really good experience through it. I mean, they really take care of you. So, other than that, I just wish everyone well. I hope that you guys are doing well. Well, I mean, it's only been like a day, but I mean, a lot can happen in a day. So yeah. Not much else is going on with me. I could. So yeah, all I had to do was sign out, and I could basically go wherever I wanted to in Milwaukee. That's where I'm at right now. But tomorrow I will be on a plane. Hopefully, if I do the weigh-in correctly, if I'm not too fat, I'll be able to get on a plane and head down to Missouri, and I'll be stationed there. But my contract is for 5 years in total, so yeah, hopefully I'm only stationed in one spot, but hey, they move us around a lot. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Hopefully you guys are excited for me, and throughout my time at Basic, if you guys just like shoot me like inspirational messages, stuff like that, periodically I'll be able to read those, and I think that'll mean a lot to me if you guys do that. But other than that, not much else. Like I said, if you have any questions, just shoot me a message tonight, or I guess you won't hear from me for a while. Mom, Dad, love you. Hopefully you're watching this. All my friends and family, I love you too. I wish you guys the best. And yeah, bye.